It's a strange thing, resignation. The moment you decide to walk away, it's like you finally see everything for what it really is. Everything that once made sense, every decision, every sacrifice, just shatters. I remember the envelope, the weight of it, the cool, calculated motion of slipping it into my father-in-law's hands. His fingers trembled, trying to grasp the paper. His face was already red. I could feel the anger behind his eyes. "I don't understand," he said, his voice trembling with a barely contained fury. "You can't be serious. This is your future. This is—" I nodded, a small, almost polite smile on my lips. "Congrats to Lily," I said, my voice as calm as I could make it. Every syllable deliberate. His face turned white, and then red again, the veins in his neck bulging. "Lily, she's been here 4 weeks! 4 weeks!" I didn't flinch. He raged, shouted, but I didn't hear him. I wasn't listening anymore. I'd tuned out long before he ever raised his voice at me. 6 years. 6 years of putting her family before my own. 6 years of burying my personal ambition under the weight of their expectations. Every birthday, every anniversary, every single damn moment that could have been mine, I gave it all to them. And for what? For this? Lily, her niece, a bright, shining thing, a puppet they could control. She wasn't qualified. Hell, she wasn't even capable. But she had the right blood, the right family name. She was their tool. She would always be their tool. I'd been a fool. My phone buzzed. I didn't look at it. The notifications flashed on the screen, messages I'd been avoiding all week. But I didn't care. I had one thing on my mind now. One thing only. Lily had her promotion. I had my resignation. And the door behind me? It was already closing. I spent the next few days observing. I played the part, kept my smile in place, but my mind was a million miles away. There were conversations, meetings, meaningless small talk. I sat through it all, pretending to listen, pretending to care. My phone rang again. This time I answered it. "Hello?" It was her. "Did you read the email?" she asked, voice sweet, innocent, like she didn't know what I was feeling. I exhaled. "Yes, I did." "You don't sound happy." I almost laughed, a dry, cold thing. "I'm thrilled." A long pause on the other end. Then, "We're having dinner tonight. I want to talk. It's important." I was calm. I didn't let the venom in her voice get to me. "I'll be there." And then I hung up. Dinner. It wasn't dinner, not really. It was a trap. And I walked right into it. She sat across from me, her eyes wide, her voice quivering just enough to seem believable. "You know," she said, pushing her plate aside, "I never meant for this to happen." I looked at her. No sympathy, no emotion, just cold observation. "What are you trying to say?" Her fingers trembled as she reached for her wineglass. "I didn't want to hurt you. I never wanted it to go this far. But things happened, and I never thought you'd—" "Never thought I'd what?" I asked, leaning forward slightly, my voice like ice. Her hand shook. She swallowed hard, her eyes darting to the door, the window, anywhere but me. "You're still my husband, but I can't stop this now." The truth was right there, hanging in the air between us. She was afraid. Afraid I'd see through her. I already had. The truth doesn't come with fanfare. It's not some grand revelation. It's not some violent, dramatic moment. No, it's a slow suffocation. A gentle slip of the knife between the ribs. You see the betrayal for what it is, and you don't react. You don't shout. You don't lash out. You simply watch it unfold. And then you move. My phone vibrated again. Another message. This time I opened it. I stared at the screen for a long moment. Proof. Hard evidence. Photos. Notes. The kind of thing I had been waiting for, hunting for. Her and my father-in-law. Together. I had the moment, the truth. She was already trembling before I said a word. "I know," I whispered. I stood up slowly, walked to the door. Her eyes followed me. I could see the fear in them now, real fear. She said nothing. She didn't need to. This wasn't about confrontation. I didn't need to raise my voice. I opened the door. I didn't look back. It's funny, I thought I'd feel anger, or regret, or sorrow. But I felt nothing. I wasn't angry. I wasn't sad. I was just free. I had walked away from the life I thought I'd built. But as I looked at my reflection in the window, I didn't see a broken man. I saw a new one. And for the first time in 6 years, I was finally in control. The smile on my lips, it wasn't fake. It was liberation.